My name is Maura Kelly, and I'm a seventh grade humanities teacher at People's Academy Middle Level. And today I'm going to be sharing some of the technology Web 2.0 tools that I use within my classroom to help me differentiate for my students. The first that I'm going to talk about is Haiku Deck. And Haiku Deck is a program for students to express their learning. It's a way for students to create presentations in a very sleek format where students are choosing words to put on slides. And my favorite feature of this is from the words that they choose to put on their slides for their presentation. Haiku Deck has a built-in feature where it picks out keywords and tags, and from that, students are able to narrow down what images they are going to use. This is really helpful for students who often have a hard time searching and finding images to go along with what they're working on. So instead of having the classic, I'm going to type in a picture of a dog into Google or typing in an exact line from the preamble of the Constitution, thinking that they're going to find an image that shows meaning, it allows them to use tags and really work on honing in with keywords. The second tool that I'm going to talk about is Dragon Dictation. Dragon Dictation is an app that we have on all of our iPads within my classroom. The thing that I love about Dragon Dictation, it's a program that allows students to dictate to the iPad, and the iPad will make a recording and also allow them to save the recording in typed words. This is really helpful for my students who struggle with being able to type their work. And it also allows them to save what they're doing, and we have them upload it right into their Google Drive. So instead of having a teacher sit there and scribe for a student, it allows them to take control of that. The next program that I'm going to talk about is Animoto. Animoto is another one of the tools that I use for students to express their learning. It's a Web 2.0 tool where students combine pictures and words, and they select themes and background music, and it creates a polished video for students to use. It's really great because they're able to find pictures and find words that match each other, upload them into Animoto, and the video that it creates is very, very polished. It looks very professional, and students find it very engaging. It's more interesting to them than creating a PowerPoint, but it really makes them think about because it limits the number of characters that can go in a slide. It really makes students think about what is the most important thing that they want to include in their presentation. The final tool that I'm going to talk about is another expression tool that I use. So it's a tool for students to express their learning. The tool is EduCreations. It's an app on the iPad, and it allows students to create drawings, videos, text, and it records it. And while it's recording what you're doing on the iPad on sort of a whiteboard almost, it also records what you're saying. This is really helpful for getting students to share their metacognitive thoughts. So for example, in a math classroom, they'll be doing a problem, but also talking about why they're making the choices they're making. It also is really great when looking at primary sources. Students can upload the primary source, underline different sections, talk about their thinking. It gives them another way to give us those sort of complex thoughts and critical thinking and go beyond just saying what they see to really thinking about how they think and how they're able to express their thoughts. Through these 8 different Web 2.0 and technology tools that Justin and I have talked about, we have shown you ways that you are able to differentiate for process and product for our students. This allows for deep engagement, and it also allows us to access all students and really give them a process or a product that works for them. For example, with the different products that I've showed you, you could take one lesson where you want students to express their learning, and you can give them the option of using EduCreation Animoto, or Haiku Deck, all for the same assessment of the skill, of the expression of the skill. Web 2.0 tools allow great flexibility for teachers, and it also allows choice and voice on the part of the students, which we all know is best practice. Thank you so much for watching our video, and I hope you enjoyed.